New data shows that federal agencies have been accessing license plate readers in Washington state.
There's concern that the feds are using this data collected by local police agencies for immigration roundups. King 5 investigator Chris Ingalls reports on the telling evidence that police departments may be violating state law.
You may not even notice them, but they're watching all day, every day. These are Flock brand cameras, an automated license plate reader. Here in Auburn, there are 20 of them mounted along the busiest streets.
We started Flock to eliminate nonviolent crime.
When police officers input a license plate number or make and model of a car, these camera systems spit out information and alerts if the vehicle passes by. Police say Flock is invaluable for finding stolen cars, tracking criminal suspects, and solving crimes. But look who's been tapping into Auburn's Flock system, according to the police department's own records. U.S. Border Patrol is on the department's list of approved agencies to access Auburn's Flock cameras. What do you worry this information is being used for?
I worry it's being used for civil immigration enforcement. I worry that it could be used to just round up people where there's no criminal case whatsoever, and that's a violation of our state law.
Angelina Godoy is director of the University of Washington Center for Human Rights. Her research team just released this report that uncovered thousands of searches by U.S. Border Patrol, according to records from 31 Washington police agencies.
It was actually widespread across our state.
In a statement, Auburn PD says it's still working to determine how Border Patrol was able to gain access to its Flock system. And following the new awareness from the UW report, we've begun running monthly reports to identify and revoke access for agencies using it for immigration purposes. Even agencies that didn't approve Flock access to immigration agents are learning they too supplied vehicle data to the feds.
Very concerning. I can't say enough appreciation for the University of Washington for sharing this information with us.
Renton's police chief just learned that immigration agents have been accessing data from Renton's 24 Flock cameras through what researchers call side door access. In that scenario, other agencies like Michigan State Police and Florida Highway Patrol accessed Renton's system and thousands of others on behalf of Border Patrol and ICE. ICE and the Border Patrol and other federal agencies have been accessing your data.
That would be absolutely unauthorized on our end. We did not give permissions for any federal agencies to be able to have access into our system.
What are you doing in light of this landing on your desk?
We restricted access for all other agencies, outside agencies, to have access into our network to be able to view any of our Flock until we're able to ascertain how that breach was done.
That DOL official was wrong.
The University of Washington's disclosures follow a King 5 investigation in July that revealed the Washington Department of Licensing unknowingly shared licensing data with immigration authorities. That violates the 2019 Keep Washington Working Act.
Local law enforcement agencies in our state are prohibited by state law from using state resources to collaborate with civil immigration enforcement.
The University of Washington says many of the data releases may be unintentional, but not always. In Southwest Washington and Klickitat County, the sheriff's office has been seeking to install Flock cameras.
Our country has absolutely been invaded.
Sheriff Bob Songer is already on record in full support of the immigration crackdown.
I want to send a message to the ICE. If you need any help at all, put me on speed dial.
Here at the University of Washington, researchers say they'll be following up on this report in the coming months to see if police departments have secured their Flock systems and are following Washington law. In Seattle, Chris Ingalls, King 5 News.
Researchers said only 3 Washington police agencies had no improper searches of their Flock systems: Kittitas County Sheriff and police in both Mount Vernon and Olympia.